Excellent. Ooh, I love that ending. It is such a good ending. Hello, everyone. Welcome, if you're new here, and a very warm welcome to my video village, my returning viewers. I'm super excited. I am doing something I have done a little bit of before, which is take a look at another Electric Callboy video. I am keeping my fingers crossed that we got more new stuff coming from them soon. I'm sure that in the new year we're going to see more Electric Callboy videos, and they're going to be spectacular as always. But for now, we have got to make do with what we have, and I've already taken a look at Every Time We Touch. I've taken a look at some of their other fantastic bangers, but today I'm taking a look at Pump It, which is actually one of my favorites because it's absolutely hysterical. So I have seen the video many times. I've actually seen the behind the scenes as well. So I know a little bit of what went into it, but I haven't actually looked at it with like a real like analytical eye, if you will, before. So also that's kind of what we do here. So my name is Manon. I'm a filmmaker. I'm a writer-director, and I have shot short films as well as, I'm working on my first feature film. I worked on the bonus content for the new TV show on Amazon, Cross. You can see it in the background here. What I do on the channel here is basically talk about music videos, a lot of them in the metal genre, but I veer out of that genre now and then, but mostly in metal because I'm a longtime metalhead and just absolutely love music videos. So strap yourself in. Let's take a look at Pump It.
I wanna feel it day and night. You are the power of my life. I wanna pump it better. I wanna feel it day and night. My work of my delight. You are the power of my life. I wanna pump it better. I wanna feel the blood when my thoughts don't burn. The anabolic supplement, you're never gonna stop now. You better talk it up before you suck it up. Activating motherfucking bass mode, everybody tune. Do you really wanna work it out? Cause I won't take it slow. This fucking life is what I'm all about. I wanna feel it day and night. I wanna.
Okay, let's take a look at some of these really nice things. I love this video so much. It's so much fun. And just, that's the thing I love so much about Electric Callboy is they're so silly and they don't take themselves very seriously at all. We open on this here and it looks like a very simple, like, oh, we're moving backwards. But it's, if you look at it closely, it's all pretty well choreographed. And then there's a really nice focus pull as well. So I'm going to play it again, and you can see that, we start with these two guys in the background, then two more step in, and then we see some stuff happening in the background. It's all like shot in one go. So we move back, and then the focus is pulled to all of these separate sections. And I just noticed that for the first time, actually, just because I'm looking at it a little differently. So take a look.
You are the power of my life. I wanna pump it better.
Love that. And then the cut to her butt, looking great. And then we focus on the background. Really great. With a lot of light from the outside here. I'm not sure if this was an actual building and they placed lights outside to really blow it out, kind of. Or if this is on a set as well, though those windows look like they're actually a real location, on a real location. So not entirely sure about that one, but it's fun. And my goodness, what I remember from watching the behind the scenes is that they pointed out that it was a lot of choreography for them to learn. It was hard and it was really exhausting. I can only imagine having to spend all that time dancing and bouncing around and all that, especially when they're not dancers. So good for them, But yes, it's all so silly. Wow. Loving the costumes, by the way. It all fits in that sort of 80s kind of look. The hair really fits with that as well. The sweatbands, it's so cute. We have this set here, which we return to all the time, which is really looking like one of those 80s aerobics sets. They're doing the sort of 80s aerobics dance. It's hysterical. I love it. It's so hilarious. just a great time. And that's, again, something that I love about the guys from Electric Callboy is that they go for it, you know, like they're so in on, they on their videos, it's always 120%, and it's just fabulous. So fun. And then we have this scene where they're in a gym. It's a lot more dark than what we've seen so far, which kind of makes sense because now they're going for that little bit more of a masculine vibe here. I love the sort of more warm lights here that we got here. And we have some light probably from behind this guy's back here, shining on them to really, highlight their backs here. And it's looking great. I absolutely love that. And again, we're back on this set. And you can tell that they put some really nice lights behind here. There's some lights in these behind the plants here. Probably tube lights, I would say, given how their height. Really looking great. And then this is another setup here. He has these fake weights and the horses here. Not sure what the deal is with the horses, but it looks fun. So we keep changing sort of setups here, which is really, really cool. I remember seeing in the making of that they made a lot of these fake weights. So that's a good job. They do look very convincing. And maybe some of them are real. I don't know. Could be. I believe we've seen this girl before in some of their other videos, but I could be wrong. But I love that they chose for like a see-through cap for her because it casts like a really beautiful purple glow on her face. Love the makeup, as always. Like, I think their makeup artist for this one must have been Kami Zero too. Yes, I quickly checked, and they always do such a great job. Absolutely love that. Fantastic look here. So this is kind of where we left off, so let's keep going. One final thing, I love how soft all of this is. Like the light here, very much diffused, no harsh shadows, just really looking very beautiful.
I wanna feel it day and night. I wanna feel it day and night. My work and my delight. You are the power of my life. I wanna pump it better. I wanna feel it day and night. My work and my delight. You are the power of my life. I wanna pump it better. Just look at my blood. What a perfect mind. I pump it like a pro and I never really stop. I push myself and I push you too. My body is a ball, look at that fuck you can do. Do you really wanna work it out? 'Cause I won't take it slow. This fucking life is what I'm all about. You say me go with it, but with every rap you can see me grow every day. Split it up, let's do it again. I wanna feel it day and night. My work and my delight. You are the power of my life. I wanna pump it better. I wanna feel it day and night. My work and my delight. You are the power of my life. I wanna pump it better.
Okay. Before we get into the breakdown, let me stop it right there. Oh, I love this. Okay, so let's take a look at some of this stuff because there's just so much dedication to their craft with this stuff. I love it. I was looking at the sneakers and they all look so like 80s. I love that. Really, really fun. Got all these extra props now, so it's so hysterical. Like this guitar, and I do remember seeing that on the making of and how they made this. Absolutely love that. It's just that attention to detail that is just so wonderful. Again, lovely lighting here too. So we have those purple background lights that are still there, but now we have, I think they are running also like a smoke machine here to just add a little bit more atmosphere and really have something to bounce all that light off of. So it's looking really nice. Cutting back and forth to this scene, this again, it's so silly and I love it. I love it so much. Oops. Let me I love this one specifically also for the composition, because we have Kevin in the foreground here. We got all these people in the background. Then we have this person and then Nico in the front. And because you have all this depth and we're focused on Kevin here, you really create that sense of depth. And it's just really, really a lovely shot. And what I'm also noticing, and what they always do great in these, is the camera movement. So for all of the more parts that Nico is singing, the camera is a lot more steady. It's a little bit more polished looking. Camera angles are fairly just straight for all of Nico's stuff. And then Kevin starts singing and we have, him screaming, the camera movement, along with also like what's happening in terms of like the instruments. It's a lot more frantic, so a lot more camera movement and back and forth and in and out. So it's even in the editing, like it's more flashy and it really fits with the tone and the progression of the music. And they always do such a great job at that. They're really, really good at it. Ooh, and now that I am seeing this, I do wonder if they actually built this set. And that's another thing that I love about Electric Callboy. Their sets tend to be pretty elaborate. Like the one for We Got the Moose, like they built this entire set of the garden, the summer yard, if you will, in a studio. And this looks like they went to a similar sort of length, because it really looks like it's on a set, but it's looking great. Really, really, really great. And I love the light. There's a shot here. This one here, you can clearly see how great of a job they did with the makeup here, because that is a lot of 4K detail. But I wanted to point out that this shot really reminds me of one of the shots that we see in Techno Train as well. So it's fun to see some of the same shots and like the same sort of cinematic language across videos. It's really fun. And I love the really, really bright, very saturated pink lights here. That's just looking really great. So yeah, just really enjoying it. Let's watch the last part and enjoy the breakdown.
Pump it. And if you feel like your body's giving up, you gotta kill the pain and you pump it harder. When if you feel like the pain is getting red and making you let go, you fucking kill the bitch. You fucking kill the bitch. Wake up and fold everything that made up on a budget. Fucking pop. Ready, pop, 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 pop. I just wanna pop.
Excellent. Ooh, I love that ending. It is such a good ending. It is such a good, like, in most songs like this, like in the metal genre, like they will have another like final part after the breakdown to kind of mellow it back down. And here they just like go out on the breakdown and just leave you there. And you feel fucking pumped. Yeah, I love it. I know that they made this literally for you to listen to in the gym, and it works so well. It's such a good song. Absolutely adore it. Also love this part. This shot is so great. I love how symmetrical it is, the lines from this bench. And then they probably had like oh my God, what does he? Oh yeah, that's right. So he throws up the weight as if he's super strong. And then all of this shit comes down from the ceiling. And they probably had like one of the crew people just drop that stuff on his face and he's just there. Yep. It's excellent. I love it. I love it. It is such silly fun. I wonder why they chose to kind of cover up this part here. Because in previous parts, as you can see here, it's open. So there's certain bits like this one. I wonder why they did that. What a great, wonderful video. It always lifts my mood. And it's just a great job. I'm so excited to see what they got going next, like what's they are going to treat us with next. I'm super excited to find out. They have really, like, since last year, like 2023, they've really become one of my favorite bands to kind of keep track of and see what they're doing. I cannot wait to see them live sometime. And they just seem like really cool dudes. Really, really, really love this. And I hope you like this too. And let me know what your favorite Electric Callboy song is. This is my 4th video of theirs that I'm taking a look at. If there's any more ones that you think I should be taking a look at, let me know. In the meantime, though, don't forget to subscribe and follow along on all the fun videos that I'm analyzing. I have a Patreon that you can follow for early access to stuff, as well as some short stories I'm writing and exclusive access to short films of mine that I can't share with the public yet. And of course, we got a Discord server just to chat and hang out and talk more about our favorite stuff. So I hope I'll see you on the next one. Have a great day and take care. Peace.
Pump it. And if you feel like your body's giving up, you gotta get the pain and you pump it harder. When if you feel like the pain is getting red and making you look out, you fucking kill the bitch.